Welcome to the Project 40 Happy Hack on forgiveness. As Maya Angelou says, forgiveness is the greatest gift you can give yourself. What is forgiveness? It is not forgetting or excusing what someone did. Forgiveness is cultivating a diminished negative reaction to the offender. You no longer seek to hurt or pay them back. This doesn't excuse their behavior, but it prevents their behavior from destroying you and your heart. So how do you forgive? Forgiveness occurs when we are able to accept what happened, reduce our desire for revenge, avoid the offender less, and feel more compassion for them. This happens over time and through reflection and contemplation of the offender's motives or situation at the time of the incident. It can also happen through direct contact with the person, but this is not required. It's important to reiterate that forgiveness is not reconciliation for the sake of reconciliation or taking away responsibility from the offender. In fact, it can be something we do solely for our own well-being. What does the research show? Forgiveness is linked to more life satisfaction, more positive emotions, less negative emotions, less physical symptoms of illness, and less fight or flight response. In one particular study, there were two groups. The first group was instructed to focus on painful memories. The second group was asked to try and empathize with the offender, to try and imagine them as a person beyond what they did. More specifically, they were asked to think about what they might like the person to know, what constructive things they would think about the person, how they might feel as they forgave the person. Results showed that the second group felt less sadness and anger, and less physiological stress and greater personal control. How can you practice forgiveness? Try crafting a letter of forgiveness to someone who has hurt you. This is to benefit you and not the offender, so there really is no need to send it. As you write, think about the nature of the person's misdeed. How did it make you feel, and how is it still affecting you? In some cases, you might choose to make contact with the person who hurt you. You could send the letter or do something more subtle, like show them an act of kindness. Then you can reflect. Is this a relationship that you actually want to mend? It might be an important thing to consider. The liberating sense that forgiveness brings was powerfully articulated by Nelson Mandela, who forgave his jailers after years of imprisonment. He said, "When I walked out of the gate, I knew that if I continued to hate these people, I was still in prison." For more information, visit witproject40.com or email us at project40@wit.edu.